Hi, sisters. Happy Leo season. Happy Leo new moon. Holy moly, it's one of 3 times in the year when we are deep in the fire energy. And of course, that means we are talking about your own luminant, radiant nature, your soul essence, the flame inside of you that was cast into a physical body and is here on this planet for a purpose to shine in your own unique, individual way that is completely unlike anyone else's way of being and shining. Your gifts that are completely unique to you. It's a tough world for Leo energy, right? Because there's so much kind of pressure towards conformity, and a culture, capitalism promotes that kind of like objectification, or kind of like looking at things and judging from the outside. And of course, we tend to do that to ourselves, to compare and contrast ourselves with other people. And this is one of the primary messages of the Leo energy, is that our unique soul flame cannot be compared with anyone else's journey. Sometimes we actually dim down our own inner soul flame to make other people feel comfortable. Sometimes that's even the way that we survive in our households as children. This is a habit that becomes ingrained, that becomes a learned behavior, and it's really common among women. Oh no, I'm not pretty. Like, I remember that in high school, like someone would be like, oh, you're so beautiful. Like, to just everyone would say that to, people. Oh no, I'm not. It's like, yes, I am. Damn right. And of course, there's the flip side of the spectrum. So when we're talking Leo shadows, there is that dimming down our own light to make other people feel comfortable or to fit in to our environment, to not be different. Or there is the opposite, which is not feeling connected to the universal radiance within, and therefore needing to overcompensate. Needing to be like, yeah, look over here, right? Because the thing is that if we aren't connected to the source of the fire, but we just think that we have to work for the fire, we have to kind of stoke the fire all by ourselves, and there's not that connection to the endless source of the fire that just is, then it becomes, we feel scarcity, and we feel like we need to be validated from the external world. So those two shadows of Leo we'll be examining through our movement. And the essence of Leo is that we really the Leo within us wants to be loved for who we are, not what we do. The Leo inside of you wants to be loved for who you are, not what you do, not what you look like, not how much money you make, not how your yoga practice looks, but for who you are. Our purpose on this planet is not an action. Our purpose on this planet isn't to do something. Our purpose on the planet is a vibration, it's an essence, it's an energy, it's a way of actually being versus doing. And when we're in that place, when we're in that soul flame part of ourself, all of our actions manifest our purpose, right? But it's so easy to get attached to the externals. So Leo's here this month to really call us in and call us back. Leo energy is turned on, lit up, instinctive, charismatic, passionate about this life, passionate about expression, passionate about being authentic. So the question is, what is your shadow around being seen? What is your shadow around being seen? Just like one candle can light 10 trillion other candles, can light at least 1,000 before it burns out, right? Like, it doesn't diminish our light to reflect the radiance of others. Of course, the opposite sign of Leo is Aquarius. So those two live on an axis. At the full moon, we have those two opposite each other. So it's at a tense aspect, they're at a tense aspect to each other because they are underlying, they carry really similar energy. They're both leaders, they're both visionaries. They really want to make positive change in the world. But Leo energy is our personal will. Aquarius energy is the collective will. So the way that full moon and sun, the moon and the sun work together is that when we allow that full moon energy to shine down, that Aquarius energy to inform the Leo energy, it becomes not only what are my passions, my skills, my what I feel alive doing, what I want to spend my time doing, even if I never got paid for it, ever. And then, how does that meet the Aquarius energy? How does that meet the I am of service? I am here to see beyond what's obvious and to sharply and intelligently, with the power of the air element, with the power of the mental body, to slice through and figure out the next most beneficial move for humanity to evolve, to anchor into our hearts. So Leo and Aquarius need each other, and that's within us, right? That's not like out there. This is within us. When we express our personal passions, our personal will, when we're powered up in our third chakra, not excessive third chakra so that we're imposing ourselves on other people, but when we're radiant because we're sourcing from the earth, we're sourcing from an endless well of energy, like those people up there, they're so stoked right now. When we're sourced, and first of all, that is what we're here to do. That is going to immediately connect with the divine collective well-being, right? So when the universal collective benefit meets the individual passion, that's our soul work. And that's the gift of this moon. I honor Leo within you, and I really support you this month in exploring Leo's shadows within yourself, shadows around being seen, shadows around dimming your light, shadows around imposing your light too much. Where are we on that spectrum? And how can we bring the gifts of the opposite of Leo, Aquarius energy, that high-minded, visionary perspective of we're not just here to be about our own thing. We're here to channel the incredible passion that lives within us in service to the whole. Of course, right? Always the message of nature, always the message of the cosmos. Blessings on your moon cycle yoga journey this month. I can't wait to practice with you. Blessed be. Namaste.